Good afternoon. I'm John Robinson. I'm the POW MIA Chairman of the Department. We'll start with the, everybody recognizes that. It started by the National League of Families. Back in '68, the Vietnam War, as it was going through, the government decided to cover up a lot of missing or KIAs, POWs, and these families started talking and organizing, and it grew from about 50 families to 1,000 families, and they started organizing. And in 1972, they incorporated. They met, had their bylaws and everything drawn up at Independence Hall. The League's mission is to obtain the release of all prisoners, the fullest accounting of the missing, and the return of all recoverable remains. Evelyn Grubb was the wife of an Air Force pilot. She was the co-founder and the national coordinator during Vietnam. She served as the liaison to the White House and the United Nations, speaking on behalf of all those missing. Ms. Grubb met with Mary Helen Hoff, and Mary Ellen had the idea for the flag. She told Evelyn about it. They got with Annan Flag Company. Annan Flag Company hired Newt Halsey to design what Mary Ellen had in her head, and from there it went to what we all recognize today. They did not copyright the flag, so it can be freely used anywhere, anytime. Anybody can use that symbol. Mary Ellen felt that the men still fighting, the ones that were in captivity, all needed something to believe in, and flags are always a good symbol, and from that it was born. DAPA is the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency. It was created in January of 2015. It was a merger of the Joint POW MIA and the Defense POW MIA office. Leadership had been lacking throughout both, and both were hemorrhaging a lot of money with little results. They streamlined it, found a good leader now, and we are seeing a lot better results as soon as we get a little more funding. Who are the unaccounted? The American personnel remain captive, missing, or unaccounted at the conclusion of hostilities who fall under the DoD responsibility. The KIAs are counted, recovered, and ID'd, and then they let the families know. The current ID by conflict was World War II. They had recovered 21 as of January the 11th. Korea had 7 more accounted for, and Vietnam had 2 more accounted for. You can find a full list of all these at DAPA's website. Just go to Google DPAA, and there's so much information you can find in there. And you can also go on the National League of Families website. They have a lot of good information also. Ohioans not recovered yet by conflict. World War II has 3,176. Most of them were lost at sea in the Asian Pacific and are unrecoverable. Korea has 35 still unaccounted for. And Vietnam has 62. And if you go on DAPA's website and look, it'll show you where they were lost, whether it was Cambodia or North Vietnam, South Vietnam, what county they're from, what rank. It was really educational and really neat to look at. National POW Day, Friday, September 20th. Something we discussed in our meeting last night was most of us have color guards that put flags up at our football games. Get with the local principal, athletic director, and see if we can't fly the POW or POWMIA flag underneath of that for one game, just to show support. If you have any ideas or anything you want to relate, please get a hold of me. The department has all of my contact information. I'm usually pretty easy to find. Thank you for your time and attention. You guys have a good meeting.